There is no entrepreneurship without leadership. Welcome to Streams. On this edition of Streams, I'll be sharing with you 3 mandates of leadership for an entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, you are a leader in your own right. Either you are leading your team or you are leading yourself. Number 1, see things as they are, not worse than they are. You will face diverse situations in your journey as an entrepreneur, and it will behove on you not to exaggerate your situation worse than they are. See things as they are, evaluate and assess information as it is, not worse than it is. Don't embellish it, don't add to it, don't default to your depressive or let anything in your past speak to you of your incompetence or whilst people have said you are going to fail. For some of you, you are in entrepreneurship against the wishes of your loved ones or people that are very close to you. Don't allow the negative messages to ring out in your mind and begin to assess a situation worse than it is. Look at it objectively and assess a situation, see it as it is, and don't over-exaggerate it. Number 2, say things better than they are, even in the face of crisis. When there's a turbulence in the market or your expectations are not going to plan, say things on a better scale from medium to long term. Don't just look at the short-term implications of your decisions. Look at the medium to long term. Take, for example, when Elon Musk was building a reusable rocket, he lost a number of rockets and he was borrowing money to build new rockets, even when they were down to their last rocket. But he was projecting a vision of, if we can get this right, we'll be a pace setter in the space industry and we'll get the all manners of contract that may come from that industry. So also, when Jeff Bezos was building Amazon, for a number of years, they were just reinvesting the money they were making. And the case he was making to his investors was that if we can sustain this level of investment and we don't cash out of this business, we can dominate this space. He was projecting a future, a particular mindset for the team, despite the fact that he was not sharing profit at the time. So in your situation as well, see things better than they are. Everyone that held on to their stakes during the 2008-2009 financial meltdown had made 15 times, 20 times, in fact, 30 times more than people that sold off their stakes during the financial meltdown. So if you can project and see things into the future better than they were appearing currently, you have a shot and turning that situation around. And number 3, once you have created that vision or new perspective to project from where the situation is, sustain it that way. Don't default back to your most likely default position of looking backwards. Keep looking forward, irrespective of what is happening around you, because as an entrepreneur, all eyes will be on you, and your team are taking courage and motivation from you. So you need to sustain the vision and you need to maintain looking at the horizon in order to navigate through any crisis or situation. So don't look at things worse than they are. Look at things better than they are and project a vision and sustain it that way. So apply these 3 principles and mandates to your own life, project it among your team, and use it to navigate through any crisis you may have as a leadership concept as an entrepreneur. I hope this is useful for you. Share with your loved ones, but don't forget, there's a link on this side. Subscribe to this channel, and more materials will be available at the end of this sharing. And I will see you on the next episode. Go and succeed. Bye for now.